And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Salzburg facing Galatasaray.
Well, I'm so excited for everybody, the fans, everybody connect.
And fed forwards. Well, it might still work out for them. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Falcao, Lemina. They've given it away. Oh, a lovely ball. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. The concession of a corner here. Possession one. Giving the ball away. Lemina. And it's with Falcao now. Lemina. And now Seri. It has to be. Oh, can you believe this? Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened.
Well, they're back in it, and you can hear the relief with their fans. Game on.
Sarachi has it. It's with Sevi. Lemina. Falcao. Here's Lemina. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead. Opportunity to take the lead. Can they put it away? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Giving them the gift of possession. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Might be a chance here. Can't miss, surely. Still possibilities. Now Emre Akbaba. Onyekuru. Falcao. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Beautifully disguised ball. Now, will they do it from here? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Daka. And that's an important intervention. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He takes aim. Staunch rearguard action. Seri. And this is it. The final of the UEFA Champions League. It's where everyone wants to be. Only 2 sides can accomplish that feat. And Lee, it's going to be fascinating to see what happens tonight.
Well, it is. It's the big part here. It will be after the game, but as players, it's very difficult.
And now, passing it through. And the attack fades out. Berisha. Soboslai. Might be able to set up the chance. He's got to score! And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Corner kick, fisted clear.
Well, look at the stats. Very, very close. What do? Do you keep what you've got, or do you go for the spoils?
Mariano. Falcao. Making progress. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Feguli. And threading it forward. Really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Half-time there. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Falcao. Saracchi. Ryan Donk. It's Mariano with it. Here's Lemina. Saracchi with it. Daka. And he's made headway. He must finish. And with that, they take the lead.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. The fans are starting to believe it's theirs.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Well, great read there to intercept. Daka. Mariano. Nowhere to go, really. It's being closed down. Can he finish this? Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And space for the cross. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And the counter-attack came to nothing. And a throw-in it's going to be. Falcao must score. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Happy to take on the shot. Wonderful block. Donk. Is it going to end up being productive for them? An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Okugawa. Daka. Going well. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Falcao. Seri. It's Mariano with it. So 20 minutes to go. And he was in the right place to intercept. Oh, a lovely ball. Crossing possibilities. Great opportunity. And it's come off the keeper. It's with Seri. And it's with Falcao now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Daka. The possession lost, intercepted. Seri. Emre Akbaba. Delightful pass. Lemina. And a chance to level it. Can they slot it home? Only 10 minutes remaining here. Okugawa. They don't go when they need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. So Bosloy, promising looking ball. Can he take the chance? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Space afforded him. Tremendous intuition to win it back. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Daka. So Bosloy. It needs an accurate cross. It's there for him. Keeper did his job to begin with. They've given it away.
The referee has indicated
It might be on for them.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. He's got to score! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
And the final whistle. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Shakhtar Donetsk facing Salzburg.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning in.
And he takes it on. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Not a good pass. Can they take the lead here? And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Ismaili. On the ball, Konoplyanka. Alan Patrick here. Tyson. What can he do from here? And attempting the through ball. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Daka. Possession lost, intercepted. Can they hit on the break? Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Junior Moraes. Oh, a lovely ball. Can they put it away? It's with Ismaili. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. A sloppy pass. That's a lovely ball. Tyson. Individual quality coming to the fore. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, couldn't keep it. Alan Patrick. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, can you believe this? Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened.
Well, they're back in it, and you can hear the relief with their fans. Game on.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Berisha. Others in the vicinity. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Still passing it around with authority. Looks promising, this. It has to be. And they nudge in front.
Well, fabulous celebrations. They've got their noses in front, Derek. Can they stay there?
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. It's a quality pass. A glorious chance. He must finish. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Breaking at pace. Berisha. Daka. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. It's opening up for them. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, a nice looking pass. There's no escaping the fact that they really should be two in front.
Well, you look back at games sometimes and you say, when was...
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. So Bosloy, Daka.
The referee has indicated...
And that was a very fine read.
2 minutes of added time.
A real struggle to contain him. And providing width. He could pick out a teammate. Can't miss, surely! And there's the whistle, half-time. 45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. promising sequence. Options around him. Possession lost, intercepted. Could be a chance to break here. Okugawa. Wonderful chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek?
Good visualisation and execution. Can he put it away? Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. He's given us away. Straightforward take. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Half an hour remaining then. Daka. Read it superbly to take back possession. Soboslai. Daka. Just cutting off the supply. It's with Marlos. Junior Moraes. Individual brilliance. Couldn't keep it. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Verba. Farkas. Okugawa. Might be a chance here. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Beautiful pass. It's with Marlos. Marlos. He's got to score! Keeper did his job to begin with. Daka. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Okugawa. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Still alive. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Space afforded him. Well, body in the way. Can he put it away? And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Cleared away comprehensively. Crossing opportunity. This might be ideal for the counter. Daka. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Slipshod passing. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And given away. And he was in the right place to intercept. And for our live coverage, we find ourselves in Donetsk at the Donbass Arena. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. It is Shakhtar Donetsk up against Lokomotiv Moscow.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking for...
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Tyson. Cross towards that far post. Danger averted for now. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. And it might be... Oh, it was a crucial challenge.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
And with it, Joao Mario, Anton Miranchuk, now Krychowiak. Alexei Miranchuk. Can they get in behind them? Delightful pass. It might be. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Anton Miranchuk. And very deftly cut out. Marlos. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Miranchuk. Well, great read there to intercept. And a good-looking ball. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And with it, João Mario. Krychowiak. Given away. And in with a real chance. Surely. And here's Miranchuk. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Chorluka. Hovedes. Anton Miranchuk. Unable to keep the ball that time. And given away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Krychowiak. Couldn't hang on to it. He continues to make hay. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Keeper did his job to begin with. Here's Eder. And here's Miranchuk. Eder. Anton Miranchuk. Ribus. Miranchuk. And with it, João Mario. Now Krychowiak. Here's Eder. This looks promising. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper.
Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this.
And slipped through beautifully. And he might be in here.
The referee is indicating.
It's come off the keeper.
2 minutes.
Oh, it's gone in. And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal. So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Krychowiak. Fafan. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Konoplyanka. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. João Mario. Ribus. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, with the team winning, the school report says must do better. He's not done enough in this first half. Needs to improve, needs more energy.
Might be able to set up the chance. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. João Mario. It's opening up for them. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. On the ball, Konoplyanka. Ismaili. Alan Patrick. Junior Moraes. Clearly coming out on top. Vedran Chorluka. Eder. Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play. It's what he's going to do, so the player can receive attention. And they'll get things going again with a drop ball. And with the goalkeeper. Well, he's given it away. And here's Miranchuk. Krychowiak. Pervedes. Ignatiev. And moving the ball nicely. Oh, he's through here. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Stepanenko. Marlos. Miranchuk. And here's Miranchuk. Couldn't keep the ball. He's given it away. Marlos. Crossing into the middle. I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful. The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
The delivery. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
On the ball, Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka. Options in the centre. Well, great read there to intercept. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Farfan, he has plenty of support. Opportunity it is. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So, a level contest, 1-1. Anton Miranchuk. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. João Mario. This looks promising. And fed forwards. João Mario. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Giving them the gift of possession. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the players on to get this winner. Will it come?
This could wrap it up, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might... No keeper will mind that sort of corner. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes. Donetsk. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Shakhtar Donetsk facing Galatasaray.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
And the ball's gone. Well, here's how it looks for Galatasaray. Mario Lemina starts alongside Jean Marlos! And up for grabs off the keeper. Sarachi with it. Marcao. Here's Lemina. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Here's Lemina. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Sofiane Feghouli. Here's Lemina. Falcao. An important interception. Well, every team needs a goal scorer, and this man certainly knows where the goal is. Falcao. What kind of just might still be able to do a bit of damage. Stepanenko. He's got to score! Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Not all that convincing defensively. Losing possession here. Nothing wrong with that idea. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Here's Lemina. And it's with Falcao now. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. That's a lovely ball. And a chance for him on the flank. Opportunity to take the lead. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Slipshod passing. Tyson. Intelligent threaded pass here. Simple for the keeper. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Moving forward effectively. A real opening now. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. It's with Marlos. Marlos. Tyson! And the keeper taking care of the situation.
Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
Well, he's given us away. Now they've lost it. Marcao has it. Here's Lemina. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Alan Patrick here. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Lemina. And it's with Falcao now. They've regained possession. Playing with purpose and control. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? He's foiled them on his own. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. He's beaten his man. Can't miss, surely. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Junior Moraes. Saracchi with it. Seri. It's with Seri. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? It should be! And he'll be disappointed to have smashed it against the woodwork from close range.
Well, he's out of play off the woodwork. It should be a goal, Derek.
Really a very poor ball. Saracchi with it. Something to worry about here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Emre Akbaba. Ball's gone. Others to play it to. Matvienko. Konoplyanka. It's with Ismaili. Crossing possibilities. What can he do from here? Well read to ease the pressure. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. It's with Tyson. Lemina.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Alan Patrick. Making progress. Now Emre Akbaba. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And in with a real chance. That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. It's Mariano with it. Seri. Emre Akbaba. And now Donk. It's with Seri. Here's Lemina. Seri. A glorious chance. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
"15 minutes remaining. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. He's given it straight to the opposition. He continues his run. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Sedi. Extremely sloppy in possession. Dealing with the threat that was real. He must finish! A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
Foul count.
1-0 then. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Options around him. Now Emre Akbaba. Mariano. Emre Akbaba. Failed to keep hold of it.
Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on. Surely they'll get another chance.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, he's lost it. And that's it for tonight. And for our live coverage, we find ourselves in Donetsk at the Donbass Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Shakhtar Donetsk up against Olympiacos.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
This is the lineup for the home team. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back 4 will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
And a throw-in forthcoming. And they'll have to throw it back in play. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world.
Oh, a lovely ball. This looks promising. Tyson! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Number 7.
The opening goal of the game then. He continues his run. And you don't want to lose possession there. Corner given. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Stepanenko. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And breaking at pace with menace. More. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. And that's an important intervention. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, that's an interesting pass. I must say, no shortage of space. More. Space and time for the cross. Can they square the game? And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. He's got space. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. It might be on for them. Oh, a vital interception. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Konstantinos Fortounis. Guilherme. Camara. And on the ball, Valbuena. And scope for the cross. Here's Camara. Konstantinos Tsimikas. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. An inability. They could nudge in front. And it's gone in! So there we have it, 2-1. Well, the pass not finding its target. El Arabi. Valbuena. Chance to attack using width. And very deftly cut out. He's feeling the pressure here. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. He's given it straight to the opposition. Guilherme.
The fourth official has indicated...
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And the referee has given them a corner. He's driven in the corner. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. The first half here comes to... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. It's with Omar El Abdellaoui. El Arabi. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, it might still work out for them. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Junior Moraes. You've certainly got to give this man. Oh, this might pay dividends. Dangerous looking attack. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. It's with Krivtsov. Well, they get themselves level here. And putting his body on the line. El Arabi. Valbuena. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Guilherme. Far from a good pass. Firing it towards goal. No real threat, you've got to say. It's with Ismaili. Given away. It's with Ismaili. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Well, he was in the right place to intercept. El Arabi. Emre Mor now. It looks promising. Surely! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Punched away. Camara. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Will he finish? Wonderful chip, superb save.
Well, the keeper gambled coming off his line, but it paid off. Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Do they mean business on this occasion? Just cutting off the supply. And he stopped them in their tracks. Cleared away. It's with Krivtsov. Alan Patrick here. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Emre Mor now. This might have potential. More.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
They just couldn't keep the ball. Junior Moraes. And that's an important intervention. Useful looking ball. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now the referee. Is the man everyone's looking at. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. It's with Marlos. Valbuena. Bouchalakis. Wonderfully weighted pass. And this time, it's in! No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Sudani with it. And that's it for tonight. Full time. Oh, I love... Well, the Bosphorus is very much part of the story here in Istanbul, and we're on the European side of it at the home of Galatasaray. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Galatasaray facing Salzburg. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Mariano. Well, here's how it looks for Galatasaray. Jean-Michel Seri plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And leading the line is goal scorer. Running towards goal. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Okugawa. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, understandably, we're focusing on a natural finisher in Falcao. What kind of display do you think he'll produce today, Lee?
Well, I'm expecting everything from him. He's an all-round player. But look at his ability in the air. He's brave, gets across defenders. He loves to score headers as well, which is a massive bonus.
Well, he's lost it. Good visualisation and execution. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Teammate in support. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
1-0 then. What can he do from here? Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Surely the equaliser. He needed still possibilities. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Well, they're still behind, Derek, aren't they? But how? What incredible goalkeeping that was.
Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Oh, he's through here. Surely. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Crossing possibilities. It is to be a throw-in. Now Emre Akbaba. And that was a very fine read. Top-class defending. Saracchi. Now Emre Akbaba. And that's an important intervention. Falcao. Grabs off the keeper. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. He's got the right idea with that pass. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. And they are on the move again. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Falcao. A sloppy pass. Falcao. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. It's going their way, 2-0. Possession changes hands, the interception there. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Really a very poor ball. And the whistle. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Given away. And it's with Falcao now. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Seri. Extremely sloppy in possession. Shot attempted, and he got to it fairly easily.
Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance, they've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
Here's Lemina. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Falcao has it. Textbook defending inside the box. And a goal kick will be next. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And they could get one back here. Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
They've regained possession. Space on the flank. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Okugawa making progress. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Has a go. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Seri. They've given it away. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Doughty defending to win the ball back. And it's with Falcao now. Emre Akbaba. Oh, this might pay dividends. Keeper's contribution, but what next? 15 minutes remaining. Daka. And very deftly cut out. And that was a very fine read. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Falcao, and threading it forward. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
What a shocking pass, really. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And the goal gaping at him. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
And it's with Falcao now. An important interception. Emre Akbaba. Inan. A glorious chance. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Ömer Bayram. Really a very poor ball. Smuggled away, and that's it. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Salzburg facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Veering in field here. Promising looking ball. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. A really sumptuous ball. And a goal kick given. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Tyson. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knock...
Marlos! Rifled against the post, but back in play. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Giving the ball away. Daka. Okugawa. It's a weighted pass. He succeeds in clearing it. And over comes the corner. Gets his glove on it. Given away. Junior Moraes. It's with Tyson. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? They've given it away. Marlos. Now, this might pay dividends. The end product just wasn't there. So a throw-in here. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Berisha. That's very effective, good high pressing. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, possession ceded. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Stepanenko. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Berisha. Daka. A good and fair challenge. It's with Krivtsov. He's found a pocket of space. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Failed to keep hold of it. Konoplyanka. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Read it superbly to take back possession. And now passing it through. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. So Bosloy. And the whistle is sounded for... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. It's with Ismaili. Konoplyanka. Junior Moraes. Stepanenko. Can he take advantage? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution. He's got to score! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Okugawa, Berisha. Far from a good pass. Tyson, real chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Tyson. He takes aim. Whatever it takes to keep them out.
Well, if you look at those stats on the creativity of the team, the game should be over, but it's not. Their forwards have got to do more.
And that was a very fine read. Half an hour remaining then. He's enjoying space. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, not quite. Daka. Okugawa. And he's broken free. Pulls it back. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Given away. A delicious piece of skill. Berisha. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Marlos. This attack looks highly promising. Can he take the chance? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, 2-1 it is here. He's found a pocket of space. And just like that, they've lost possession. It's with Verber. Sobosloy. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. It is a decent-looking attack here. And cleared away. Junior Moraes. A chance maybe from the wide position. And there's the feed into the box. Fine reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity to be fair, but the keeper was more than equal to it.
Substitution time it is. Danger averted. And teammates to play it to. Matvienko. No real conviction in the challenge. And played in. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Poor pass under no real pressure. Nothing wrong with that idea. Matvienko. It's with Ismaili. Read it superbly to take back possession. Marlos. Stepanenko. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Crossing opportunity. Pretty comfortable piece of defending.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. They've given it away. And that's it for tonight, full time.
Puck pickups, upper and lower body fluid, and goaltend.
It is Lokomotiv Moscow facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And here's Miranchuk. The initial 11 today for the hosts. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Teammates in the middle. Punched away. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Krychowiak. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
Krychowiak. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee? Oh, surely. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
1-0 then. Far from a good pass. Beautifully timed. Alan Patrick here. Stepanenko. They've regained possession. Tyson. Real danger. And now Tyson. And a chance to level it. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. My goodness, this could do so much to undermine all their fine play in this game. A penalty conceded and a red card part of... An awful moment from the sport. He's missed it. Spectacularly.
Oh, I used to take penalties, and the rule number one is hit the target. The keeper saves it fine. Do not hit it off target.
Solomon Kverkvelia. Ignatiev. An important interception. High pressing at its best. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Stepanenko. A move of promise on the flank. He could pick out a teammate. Now, sometimes it just comes down to a really poor cross. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Krychowiak. Here's Eder. Beautifully disguised ball. Playing with purpose. He must finish! And the goal is his. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Well, a second goal for them here. Tyson. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. It's all about translating threats into goals. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Marlos. Alan Patrick. Nothing wrong with that idea. Still alive. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Firing it in. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
No, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Ribus. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Krychowiak. Given away. A chance there. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Marlos. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Alan Patrick here. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Smuggled away. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Alan Patrick. Lost it. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Krychowiak. Here's Eder. Space on the flank. Krychowiak. It's got to be! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what...
A punch-happy goalkeeper. Has teammates waiting inside the area. And that's an important intervention. Alan Patrick. Junior Moraes. Real chance. Can they slot it home?
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka. Junior Moraes. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Marlos! Oh, just over the top with a nicely played free kick.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again on the practice ground. Just over.
Krychowiak. Farfan. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. It's with Tyson. Alan Patrick. Stepanenko. Alan Patrick here. The possession lost, intercepted. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, he's given it away. He's managed. Will he finish? Well kept out. And firing it in. Punched away. And it's Krychowiak. Eder. A A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team, Lee.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Now he must favour the cross. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Might be able to set up the chance. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. There's a slide rule pass. And a chance for him on the flank. Back from the byline. Well, that's not going to help the cause, an effort like that, Lee.
Well, sometimes you can just get a little bit too cute. Put your head down, put your laces through the ball and strike it.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Well, the pass not finding its target. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Not problematic for the keeper. And that's it for tonight, full time. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Galatasaray facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, here's how it looks for Galatasaray. Mario Lemina starts alongside Jean-Michel Seri in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. He's driven in the corner. Fisted clear. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Donk. Well, understandably, we're focusing on a natural finisher in Falcao. What kind of display do you think he'll produce today, Lee?
Well, every defender goes into the game not wanting...
It might be the moment to get them ahead. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Alan Patrick here. Here's Lemina. Seri. Now they've lost it. It's with Tyson. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. An important interception. And that was a very fine read. Junior Moraes. Now, let's see what they can do here. It's with Marlos. Alan Patrick here. Tyson. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. And breaking at pace with menace. Seri. He's going forward well here. Looks promising, this. The high press was on, and the chance is on. It's with Tyson. Extremely sloppy in possession. Stepanenko. Ismaili. Now, can he deliver accurately? Just knocking it around. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Sofiane Fegoli. Lemina. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many leagues. Nothing wrong with that idea. And he's fired over the corner. It's with Krivtsov. Stepanenko. Can't miss, surely. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Falcao. And very deftly cut out. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Alan Patrick here. Tyson. Gliding through the gears. They've lost it. Emre Akbaba. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Falcao has it. An attack full of promise. Stepanenko. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It's with Seri. Sarachi. Emre Akbaba. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can they take the lead? And the manager. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. He has time to play it over. Magnificent defending.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake, could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
They've regained possession. Good-looking sequence. Tyson. Regained possession. It's with Seri. Saracchi with it. Emre Akbaba. Falcao. Not a good pass. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Mariano. Now Emre Akbaba. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It's with Marlos. Marlos. It needs an accurate cross. Now Emre Akbaba. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Feghouli. Still looking for space. Falcao. Textbook defending inside the box. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. It's with Ismaili. Stepanenko. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Mariano. Bayram. Junior Moraes. Viktor Kovarenko. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Couldn't keep the ball. Konoplyanka might be able to get in behind the defence. And teammates to play it to. Konoplyanka. Opportunity to take the lead. Still alive. Well, a shocking pass, really. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Well, you lucky lot, you should be behind there, but you're not. They've got to now use that crowd noise in their favour.
Beautifully disguised ball. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Viktor Kovarenko. Alan Patrick. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Henry Onyekuru.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the players on to get this winner. Will it come?
It's with Marlos. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And the cross goes in. Smuggled away. Giving the ball away. And it's with Kovarenko. Ismaili. Good technique displayed. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Will he finish? A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
It's with Kovalenko. On the ball, Konoplyanka. Getting forward. Crossing possibilities. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Counter-attacking very much an option. It's with Seri. Well, it fizzled out. And that's it for tonight. This evening, it's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Olympiacos facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. The initial 11 today for the hosts. A 4-4-2, but with a diamond lead.
Yeah, he's 4 players in midfield, but really only 3. The 2 wide players will stay wide and help the full-backs. There's one just sitting in front of the back 4, but the number 10 who's slightly advanced, he will provide the support for the strikers.
Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Tremendous block. And introducing the visitors lineup today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Marlos. And he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Tyson. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And he's taken it away. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93. And there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the fat.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, it's off the post.
Well, I thought that was the lead right there, but no, so close.
And a chance for him on the flank. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Being pressed and pressed high. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
On the ball, Konoplyanka. It's with Tyson. Will they profit from this situation? Tyson. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Valbuena. Can they take the lead? Well kept out. And firing it into the area. Well, he's lost it.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And he's broken free. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, he needed to read it, to courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
El Arabi. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. An authoritative challenge. Will he finish? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Fortunis has it, giving it a try. And a fine stop. Konoplyanka. The press was on and it worked. Konstantinos Fortunis. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, the managers will now deliver the... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. It's with Marlos. Alan Patrick. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. El Arabi. Valbuena. Couldn't keep the ball. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Might be a chance here. And he takes on the shot. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Sudani with it. Konstantinos Fortounis. Can they hit on the break? Well, it fizzled out. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Sudani with it. And that was a very fine read. Just not looking confident in possession. Half an hour remaining then. They've regained possession. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Junior Moraes. Given away. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Stepanenko. Tyson. Untidy in possession. Breaking at pace. And on the ball, Valbuena. Sudani with it. Valbuena. Excellent ball over the top. Must score! A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
Stepanenko. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. And in with a real chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Stepanenko. He's found a pocket of space. And scope for the cross. Well read to ease the pressure. Mohamed Madi Camara. What a shocking pass, really. Tyson. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Camara. Here's Camara. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. A foul, but advantage played. Junior Moraes. Tyson. And he's made headway. What late excitement. And the match is level. So, a level contest. 1-1. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Marlos. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. It's with Ismaili. On the ball, Konoplyanka. Into the advanced position. Alan Patrick here. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And very deftly cut out.
Well, the home fans a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
Will he play it in? That is that after 90 minutes.